Welcome to Hays Post News. I'm Becky Kaiser. A Hays man was injured in a rollover accident just after 11:30 Wednesday night in Gove County. The Kansas Highway Patrol reports a Super Duty van driven by 57-year-old John Howard Jr. of Hays was exiting I-70 at Oakley. Howard lost control of his vehicle in the icy road conditions. The van struck the westbound on-ramp closure gate and rolled. Howard was transported with injuries to the Logan County Hospital. Further west, the winter weather conditions caused an Oakley man's pickup to slide off I-70 and roll. That accident happened just before 10 p.m. Wednesday in Thomas County. 53-year-old Gerald Sheeks of Oakley was transported to the Colby Hospital. A passenger in his pickup was not injured. And there were two other weather-related accidents on I-70 mid-afternoon Wednesday, both in Sherman County. The Highway Patrol says a 23-year-old Florida man lost control of his pickup, hit another pickup driven by an Indiana man. The Florida man was taken to Goodland Regional Medical Center, and three people from Colorado also transported to the Goodland Hospital after an eastbound pickup crossed the median and hit a Subaru head-on. Thursday morning at 7:30, 36-year-old Crystal Dawn Woke of Hoisington was taken to the Great Bend Hospital after her car was hit head-on by another car when the second driver lost control on the ice 2 miles south of Great Bend, that on Highway 281. In Hays, the 41st Street reconstruction project is now in its 8th phase. 41st between Smoky Hill Drive and Truman Circle is open, while 41st is closed between Truman Circle and Harrison. There are also changes in the access to Truman Circle. You can see this map on our website with all the details. A small fire Wednesday evening at the Ellis County Courthouse where reconstruction is underway. Hays Fire Chief Gary Brown says crews responded to an automatic fire alarm in the law enforcement center at 8:23 Wednesday night. The firefighters were met by construction workers who reported a small fire on the second floor of that building. The workers said they'd already extinguished the blaze with a fire extinguisher. Firefighters worked to remove smoke from the building. Brown says the fire likely started from sparks from cutting equipment being used by those construction workers. Work schedules and hours usually change for many employees during the last 2 weeks of the year, which of course include the Christmas and New Year holidays. And there is a change in the trash and recycle collection in Hays, according to Solid Waste Superintendent Marvin Honus.
On Tuesday, the 23rd, we will be picking up Tuesday and Wednesday's route on Tuesday. And then on Friday, the 26th, we will be picking up Thursday and Friday's route. So that is the change for the Christmas holiday. Then for the New Year's holiday, which falls on Thursday, we will be picking up Thursday and Friday on Friday.
You can find the complete trash recycle calendar on our website, hayspost.com.
Did you check the softener salt and the reverse osmosis filters?
I thought you did that.
Look, Mom, it says right here on the monitor. We have 90 days till we need salt and 70 days till we need to change the RO filters.
The EcoWater monitor tells you about your system. With the new purchase, Steeders will upgrade your EcoWater softener and RO to include the wireless monitor at no extra charge. Plus, make no payment till next year. Enjoy softer hair, cleaner clothes, and healthier drinking water. EcoWater from Steeder Contractors in Great Bend.
The service you deserve, the quality you expect. Service Master Clean, Service Master of Hays. Everything we clean, satisfaction guarantee. And we clean everything with Service Master of Hays. Service Master, Service Master of Hays.
Hi, Jim Cleland, Cleland Pharmacy in Waukeeny. Yes, we're all watching TV, and yes, there are a lot of ads for Viagra and Cialis. A serious problem if it happens to you. But here's what's really wrong. You get the prescription, you go to your pharmacy, and it's over $900 for 30 tablets of Viagra. Here's an answer. 90 tablets of sildenafil, 20 milligram, same as Viagra, $83.87. Come see us, we have an answer.
Well, after more than a year of planning and reconstruction, Billinger Fieldhouse on the campus of Thomas More Prep Marion is set to reopen Friday as the Monarchs take on the Oakley Plainsmen. You'll recall that TMP had to stop using the fieldhouse after the state fire marshal said it was exceeding maximum occupancy of 49 persons in the bleacher area. That number was based on the existing exits at that time. This past summer, a 6-foot wide fire exit was installed on the northwest corner of the fieldhouse. That allows a capacity of 600 people. TMP Development Director Jeff Brohl says work will soon be finished on another 12-foot wide exit on the northeast corner of the building that will be funded by the Leo and Albina Dreiling Charitable Trust. Allowable occupancy in the field house will then be increased to nearly 1,100. A new program at High Plains Mental Health Center is helping children struggling with emotional or behavioral problems and their families. Homeward Bound utilizes resource homes where other families are trained to provide respite care for the children.
Really, years ago, families had their grandparents or extended family nearby, and you could just kind of send the kid across the street when you needed a break. You could say, go see grandpa, go see grandma, kind of thing. But today, our families are really spread out, and successful situations sometimes lead to families moving a very long way away because of jobs or because of schooling or relationships. So we don't have that maybe natural built-in respite or built-in breaks that we used to. But now through our program like Homeward Bound, we've got trained, caring families, caregivers who are willing to take in these children for very short periods of time, maybe a weekend, maybe a couple of days. And it's part of the therapeutic process. It's part of really, allowing everyone to recharge and getting back on track. And I think that's kind of in a nutshell what we do at Homeward Bound.
Becky Seibel is the Homeward Bound Program Director. She says there are 10 homes providing the service now and more are needed. Resource families receive specialized training, daily support from program staff, and a $50 daily stipend when a child is placed in their home. Well, Wednesday's snow nearly missed haze. We'll have details coming up. Plus, meteorologist Dan Holliday has our weekend weather forecast. Stay tuned.
Stop! Where are we going?
The Sternberg!
Don't get left behind. We're waiting for you here at the Sternberg Museum, where there's always new opportunities for
Discovery under the dome.
For all the reasons, in the end, you do it for them. Advanced Funeral Planning. It keeps your family informed, creates memories the way you'd like them crafted, and it makes sure everyone is prepared. Pre-planning. It just makes sense. Brock's North Hill Chapel, Hayes.
We all use our vehicle, or ride, differently. Some like to stand out. Others want to keep what's theirs, there. And there are those that want to be discreet or stay a bit cooler, while others prefer strictly function. And many simply want to move stuff around. Advantage Glass Plus can make your vehicle or ride a reality. 1005 Vine in Hayes, online or on Facebook. Listed in the Next Tech directory.
He's making his list and checking it twice. And he's found a bundle of goodies from Eagle that's very, very nice. Add Fusion and MyStream for TV on the wall and super fast internet to power it all. There'll be no crying and no reason to pout. Eagle TV and internet complete Santa's list, no doubt.
Call Eagle Communications at 877-61-EAGLE to get your Christmas list taken care of today.
Welcome back. Predictions for Wednesday night snow range from just a trace to 3 inches. Well, it was just a trace in Hayes, 3/100ths of an inch of the white stuff, yielding 2/100ths of an inch of precipitation. That according to the K-State Ag Research Center. Now here's meteorologist Dan Holliday with our weather forecast.
A weak area of high pressure that sticks around will keep our weather quiet, but just enough moisture will be in place that we'll have plenty of cloud cover for a while. 25 our overnight low. The clouds will break up on Friday with a high 45. 22 our low Friday night, and Saturday's high in the upper 40s. From the Eagle Stormwatch Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Dan Holliday.
Thanks, Dan. That is Hayes Post News. I'm Becky Kaiser. Thanks for joining us.
The Eagle Community Television Oil and Gas Report, brought to you by WW Drilling of Waukegan, with 6 rigs serving central and western Kansas.
The Eagle Community Television Oil and Gas Report, brought to you by WW Drilling of Waukene, with 6 rigs serving central and western Kansas.